I'm not sure how you would train an egg to be an assassin. Hello lovelies, Cuckoo Cookery here with the final episode of our Skyrim Rags to Riches challenge. I am going to be so sad to leave Kimchi, but you know, he's got a house, he's got a cow, he's not rags anymore, he's totally riches. All we have left to do is adopt 2 children, and if you think that sounds boring, don't you worry, I got a plan. We're here in Riften. Kimchi was just selling potions, but he's remembered that there is an orphanage in town, and he wants to check it out, ask around about like the legalities of adopting in Skyrim. You know, he's not from here, so he wants to know how things are run. So we're heading into Honor Hall Orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear? And one more thing, I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
She's delightful.
I'm really afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
Oh, who is Aventus? I think we've kind of heard of him in Windhelm, but we'll ask.
A little boy who lived here, Aventus Saratina. He was nice, but really quiet and sad, because his mother just died. He ran away, back home to Windhelm. Samuel told me he's trying to get some murderer people to come here and kill Gredlin.
She kind of stumbled over that line, didn't she? Kemzo's definitely having feelings about that. We're gonna go to Windhelm. We want to hurry up and get that little girl out of there before she, you know, freezes to death. And we might talk to Aventus. There she is. Kemzo has wanted to adopt her since he first came to Windhelm, which was like episode 2. Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back.
That's just irresponsible.
I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yes, and it's not even cold there.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
She's so sweet. Yes, I'm sure, daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa.
Aww.
I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
I don't know how she's gonna get there. Now I'm being irresponsible. Go to Falkreath. You'll be fine. We are gonna have to break into this house. I don't think we've ever broken into, like, a house before, but we gotta help Aventus.
Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things.
Do you think that's
And
his
then you
mother's
came.
body?
An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! And you could kill Grelod the Kind! Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here.
So this is definitely not the sort of thing that Kimchi usually does, but I just don't think he has any tolerance for a woman who's beating children. I don't really know how we're gonna go about this. We've never committed murder before. But in we go. I don't want to kill her in front of the children. I mean, I know they all want her dead, but they don't need to see that. Okay, I waited an hour. Is she coming to bed? Come to bed. I'm not patient enough to be an assassin.
I hate it here. Grella the Khan is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
Not anymore. I like that it popped up and told me about weapons charge while I was killing her.
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
Oh no. What have I taught these children? It's a little disturbing, but at least I rescued the children. Could you guys get out of my way, please?
We're safe!
I'm stuck! Okay, we'll go over the dresser.
We love you, Dark Brotherhood!
It's so disturbing. But their lives will be better now.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grelot the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Aretino family heirloom added. It's a plate.
I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
These children are so morbid. I think I'm gonna go home, see how Sophie's settling in before we adopt our next child. There isn't an option to talk to our wife about adopting kids, so Sophie's just gonna, like, show up there. Assuming, you know, she survives the trip. That still really bothers me. Like, I should have traveled with her. I do want to see if I can find some goats. I still need goat horns. I always need goat horns. Hey, it's the Revelers! These guys are our buddies now.
Hail, friend. Share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me.
I mean, we don't really drink anymore, but I'd love to share a drink with you, friend.
Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits.
I'll drink a little bit to warm myself up. Thanks, friends. Seen any goats around? I just want goats. Look at the sky! So pretty. The light snow begins to fall. I need to get to this cave. Oh, red dots. Is it a bandit cave? I don't care, I'm cold. I will kill you for warmth. That's what I plan to teach my children. Bad to kill people unless you're cold and they have a fire that they're not willing to share with you.
I can take you.
Can you? If you guys would just be friendly and share your fire, I wouldn't have to murder you. We've been in here before? I feel like we have. But last time, I didn't explore the whole thing. This time, I think I will. I don't feel bad about killing bandits. In fact, it's kind of my responsibility to kill bandits so they don't kill innocent people. There's another red dot. Is he gonna come through the door and find me? I'm just chilling by the fire. Or warming by the fire. Okay, health is full. Let's go take out some bandits.
That it? At your best?
I thought I was doing a good job.
Where are you?
He has a battle axe. Woo. Chief is dead.
You'll pay for that!
Will I? Well, they got a lot of bread. I'm just gonna take it all. They've got a lot of cheese, too. I don't like cheese in real life, so I often don't need it in games. There's a doll in here. We'll take it for our child. There is a mod to make them cuter, and I almost installed it just because they are really creepy. Big treasure chest. Okay, I'm not super tired, but I think I'm gonna sleep in this warm place before we head back into the cold. Oh dear. Where are we? My head. Everything's blurry.
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod.
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
I don't think I like where this is going.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. There's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
I'll have no part of this insanity.
Now that is a shame. But what you fail to realize is that you involved yourself in this insanity when you took Grelod's life. You made your choice. Now it's time to face the consequences of your actions. You don't leave this shack until someone dies.
Well, when you put it like that... Can we successfully kill Astrid?
Well done.
I don't feel like I saved these people, because I can't actually free them. Okay, we gotta report Astrid's death to a guard. I assume she has the key, so I'm gonna search her. I want the Blade of Woe! No, I'm gonna leave it. We don't loot bodies except for keys when we need them. I'm gonna go tell a guard, and he'll come rescue you guys, okay? And we're on, like, the wrong side of Solitude again. We spend way too much time in this spot in particular. Okay, we know there's a fire close by on the other side of the river, so I want to cross, like, right by it. I'm not sure I can get across here without getting wet. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Where's the fire? I swam right into those mud crabs. I can see the fire, though. We just have to get across the water. There's a fox. Slaughterfish, leave me alone. You are freezing. Okay, we're at the fire. I can't sleep because of the slaughterfish. I didn't really need to sleep that bad. It just warms you up faster. Let's head to town, find a guard, tell him we killed the head of the Dark Brotherhood.
You did what? You'd better report this to Commander Mero right away.
Kinda wish I'd brought my horse. I guess I was kidnapped, so I didn't really have the option. I've never done the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood quest, because I always just joined them. It just occurred to me that we walked up to a little girl in the street and adopted her looking like this. And she was like, yeah, you seem like a good person to live with. This mask does increase our speechcraft somehow. We look more trustworthy with horns.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
Wanted, good. A good home. Oh, I'm glad Constance is in charge now. I'm not going to adopt from the orphanage, because now that Constance is in charge, I feel like those kids are better off than the ones who are living on the streets. I forgot, I don't know who I'm looking for. I'm gonna turn on quest marker. I hate quest markers. I feel like they make things too easy, but if they're an option, I will use them. I want someone to design a better system.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Nope, not looking for the tavern. I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. No big deal.
This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, "Silence, my brother. Every assassin in that hole must be put down." You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours.
I don't really want the honor. You could handle them if you wanted. No, you need me to go. Okay, we have to go kill a bunch of people. Let's grab a carriage to Falkreath. Can I kill your goat? No? Okay. And it's raining. And we're tired. I should have gone to my house. I think I will run home real quick and sleep. Then I'll take my horse and head to the sanctuary. It's in the opposite direction. We can go check on Sophie and give her a doll. I really do just love walking in the rain. Except that I feel like Kemzo must be miserable. Oh, while we're here... Crap, wolves. Stay away from my house. They're going after my cow! Hey! Stay away. Where's the other one? Don't touch my cow! I added a tower to the back of the house.
It's everything I could have hoped for.
I've got something for you, Sophie.
Wow, thanks, Papa.
She adjusted to calling me Papa really fast. Have the creepiest doll in the history of ever. Oh, but look, now she's playing with it. All right, I'm gonna sleep. Oh, I'm feeling a father's love. Oh, our kitchen's coming along nicely. I don't think it's quite done, but it's got like most of the stuff. And then the tower added, there's like this back storage room. I'll get rid of the workbench. I'm not quite done.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
It's so sweet. Oh, I love her. Then there's a door on the second story that if we open up has like the alchemy lab and some potion stuff and then this ladder. And now we have a view. It's not much of a view with the rain, but you can see Bleakfall Barrow from here. And the lake and that creepy necromancer table and that bird. Pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Look how gorgeous. Okay, let's go kill some assassins. Okay, so we just have to go a little bit west of Falkreath. I should know where the sanctuary is. I play the Dark Brotherhood quest enough. I've seriously played the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood quests like 20 times. And that is what I'm thinking of doing for my next LP. Just, it's so cozy. He's shooting my horse. I keep killing those bandits that live near my house and then they just respawn. It's so annoying. Here we are, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary discovered. I was expecting there to be guards waiting for me. They're not expecting me to do this alone, are they?
What is the music of life?
Some kind of choir with chanting. I'm so used to this being my home. It's weird to like rush in and murder everybody. It's so sad to, you know, kill these killers. I really do think they expect me to do this alone. That's so mean. Isn't this guy a werewolf? Why doesn't he transform? He healed! Peter! Okay, we got him. It's so sad. Apparently nobody heard that. They're not coming running. If they all attacked me at once, there's no way I could do this, but they're not gonna do that. Someday, I'm actually gonna do the quest where I collect all the unusual gems. I have never done it in 11 years of playing. I don't even pick them up. Tazira. He's been trained to be an assassin since he was an egg. Okay, probably since he came out of his egg. Ah, he healed too. Why can everybody here heal? He turned invisible, and then I killed him. Look how pretty that, like, window is. I do really love it here. Home sweet home, usually. Kimchi's like, ah, these disgusting assassins. And I'm like, oh, my people. I've reached the point where I swap between Kimchi and Kemzo so often I don't even remember, like, which one I've used and which one is his real name, really. Pick all the mushrooms while I wait for my health to go up. Grab this word of power just so it doesn't keep chanting at me. Ah, spiders. I don't like the spiders. Was that spider named Liz? I didn't know the spiders had names. Alright, Gabrielle is running away from me. Come back here, you coward. He healed too! You're all cheaters. Oh, Nazir is my favorite. I love Nazir. That might be an unpopular opinion. He is a sarcastic brat, but I love him so much. Sorry, Nazir. I am definitely not in Kimchi's head, because I'm just like, I love these people. Who do we have left? The grumpy old guy and the vampire, but there's only one quest marker. What is like swirling around him? That's a cool spell. Holy crap, he's blown me up. Now he's dead. I think he's the only one who didn't heal. I killed everyone. I guess Babette gets away. And Cicero wasn't here. So the Dark Brotherhood lives on. Unless the Night Mother is destroyed, the guild will rise again. Now I have to go back to Dragonbridge. I feel like all the assassins are dead, no thanks to you. I guess it makes sense that Babette wasn't there because I don't think children can die. And Babette's not technically a child, she's a vampire, but she's in the body of a child. So I don't think the game would have let me kill her. But I wonder what the like lore reason is. Where is she? What's she gonna do when she comes home and everyone is dead? I mean, I shouldn't feel sad for her. She is an assassin. I think the carriage at her house will actually take us to Dragon's Bridge. We don't have to go to Solitude and then walk. It goes to all kinds of like littler places. It's cool. And it's free. I mean, it cost us like 500 gold to put it up. Put it up? I don't know what I'm saying. Why are you all out in the rain? Go in our house. It has a nice roof. Yeah, we can go to Dragonbridge straight from here. I don't know why when he's here he can take us to Dragonbridge, but he can't from Solitude, but it's fine.
This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
3,000 gold? Not bad. We destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. I feel a little weird. Like, I don't know. That ended very abruptly. I'm gonna sleep in Solitude and then take the carriage to Whiterun and adopt our second child. So this girl lives on the streets of Whiterun and actually asked us to adopt her earlier. So she is our second choice. Not our second choice, but our choice of second place. We can adopt 2 children. We chose one. Now we're choosing another one.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Aww.
I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Poor thing. I could adopt you if you want.
Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Yes, I'm sure. Daughter. Alright, well, good luck getting to Falkreath on your own. I was gonna take off my mask before asking Sophie to live with us, and I totally forgot. It feels so weird to be riding to our home for the very last time. I know there are so many more things we could have done, but I mean, this is Skyrim. There is no end.
It's almost infinitely playable.
The only thing I regret is that we didn't get to do the Alakir quest. I keep reading that you have to kill the dragon to trigger that one, but I know I do that quest in games where I haven't killed a dragon, so I don't know what the deal is. But otherwise, I feel very content. Kemzo mostly stayed an honest man, didn't murder too many people. I think Rella the Kind is really the only murder we committed, and she's a child abuser. She doesn't count. We got dragged into adventures by Daedric princes and wound up becoming a little bit of a hero. I passed the turn off for our house. We killed a lot of bears, not quite as many goats as I would have liked, but a lot of goats. We died a few times. It's a good thing I didn't go with permadeath. But most importantly, we built this beautiful house. Aaron lives in our house now for some reason. We have our very own minstrel. I've got something for you, Lucia.
What is it? What is it?
Is it Lucia or Lucia? We'll give her the pretty yellow dress.
Thanks.
Oh, she changed her clothes. We've got 2 little girls, a stewardess, and a wife that I can never find. Should we give Sophie new clothes too? I feel like that's more drab than what she was wearing before, but at least it's new. I can't find our wife. Mosby would be so mad. She's lying on the floor. Oh my gosh, and kicking her feet. She's so cute. I can't find Ari. I wanted to say goodbye to her before we end this. There she is, our beautiful wife. We got everything we ever wanted, starting from nothing. And with that, I'm going to leave off. Shut up, Lulin. Oh my gosh, shut up, Lulin! Okay, we're not sitting here. Standing in the rain, but at least there's silence. And with that, it's time to leave off this LP here. We are wealthy and happy, although we do not look it. What is with that expression, Kimchi? I had so much fun doing this challenge, starting from nothing, staying mostly honest, not doing any really big quests. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I am going to do another Skyrim LP in the future, although I'm not sure exactly when I'll be starting that, so keep an eye on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever comes next. Bye!